Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We have more updates on Lingo, and the biggest one being that it is live, baby. It is officially live and trading. It has taken years to get to this point. If you have not seen my previous videos on this, go check them out. And guys, I'm really excited. We're going to talk about why a lot of other people are also really pumped up about this cryptocurrency and the company that's behind it. As usual, you can find the links down in the description below. And also, you can go check me out to stay updated over on Blue Sky at Crypto Atlas. So I'm at 10 followers. Let's try to get to 20 followers. You can find that link also down in the description below. So let's go ahead and roll right on into it, right? So the biggest thing I really want to stress with you guys is RWA, real world assets. So this is one of the hottest narratives for the upcoming alt season. So we're talking about from 26 billion to 66 billion market cap all-time high in 3 weeks. BlackRock predicting a 16 trillion market for RWA by, get this, 2030. So we're only talking about 5 years away, right? RWA can still go and do like a 20x on the market. The institutions flowing into it with BlackRock and the new US government will also help likely accelerate this. So Mantra is a prime example of RWA that made it to $6.5 billion FTV, with Ondo, Pendle, and others crossing $1 billion. So what about Lingo, right? There's a project in the RWA space that has the biggest community of them all. It's only a fraction of the market cap as they just listed, right? They have over 8 million users, making them the biggest user base for any RWA project in the space ever. Most RWA projects are focused purely on institutions. Lingo is the first RWA for the people, onboarding a massive market. Now, while most RWA projects focus solely on the yield generation, Lingo has taken a fresh approach on this. It's designed an ecosystem where RWA not only generates yield, but tangible, real-life rewards. This makes the model much more relatable to the mainstream market, and they can feel and touch and experience rewards versus a P&L. Thanks to their partnership network, their rewards will be redeemable for over 3,000 brands like Nike, Netflix, PlayStation, and more. This makes the RWA potential accessible to mainstream audiences. And Lingo investors manage over $5 billion in assets, which is absolutely ridiculous. They just signed a partnership with Stewards Capital, a fund with 25 years of experience and over $1 billion deployed capital. And there are also rumors of more institutional funds that might be getting announced soon. All right, their FDV valuation is far lower than other top RWA projects, so there's tremendous upside potential. We're talking about, Mantra, Pendle, Ondo, like we were talking about earlier there. And in addition to that, they also appointed a former head of significant shareholding at BlackRock as their advisor, this being Duncan Murray. Okay, guys, how does it work? Lingo's economic model is a self-reinforcing cycle. So first up, you have the token trading volume, which generates value. And this value is used to acquire RWA, the real-world assets. These assets fund community rewards, helping drive organic growth. And a growing community increases trading volume and creates more value to acquire even more RWA. Let's give you guys a bit of an example. Many of you guys watching my channel have seen me previously talk about SafeMoon. Okay, let's use that as a reference. So SafeMoon tried to generate value with transaction fees only, but it lacked real value. The Lingo model includes the key ingredient, RWA, the real-world assets, which produces tangible value in bull or bear markets consistently. If SafeMoon had the same model, they would have had real-world assets worth over $500 million today, generating millions every week to reward their community. they would have been one of the strongest tokens today if they had that model, right? So the results speak for itself. They have the biggest community of all the projects, right? 2 million across Twitter, Discord, Telegram. I mean, look at this. We just go over here to this alone, 671.8 thousand followers. Absolutely phenomenal. They have over 8 million users. They're crushing on-chain and one project on Base and Ton right now. So they're number one, I should say. So in short, Lingo is building the future with hundreds of real-world assets generating income to reward the community. And so we can see over here on Ton, right? So the top different dApps, we've got Lingo listed right there at number 3. Top blockchain dApps, it's also going to be found on this list. You guys can scroll through a little bit and you'll be able to find it right here, number 14. So it's still doing really well, even a day after, I should say, of the official launch. This is a very, very viral project, right? So as you guys saw, it has a ton of followers over on Twitter. It's becoming very viral over on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. I still call it Twitter. So here you guys can see, right? Just recently, let's go ahead and refresh the page. Looking at the latest. And scrolling through just a bit here, like literally multiple posts going on, not even within 1 minute. Like, this is crazy. This is a lot of posts. And I'm searching it not by the top posts, I'm searching it by the latest posts. So some of them are a little bit spammy, other ones you guys can see feel a bit more authentic. But you can see that there are a lot of. Also, they're on Instagram. Almost 100,000 followers over there. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous in a good way. Okay, so guys, they have a reward system, right? Their rewarding ecosystem is partnering with over 3,000 brands, these being things like Spotify, Netflix, Starbucks, Nike, PlayStation. The Lingo's investors are collectively managing over $5 billion in assets. You've got $1 billion in institutional fund support on the RWA management. They have an experienced team and advisors from BlackRock, Booking, Google Web3, and there's even more than beyond that. They raised $15 million. $15 million, right? They're the most viral RWA altcoin in the space. We're talking 15 million tweets in less than 6 weeks. Over 8 million users, 800,000 DAU, and on-chain over 1.5 million wallets connected, 180,000 weekly unique active wallets. Over the socials, we're talking over 2 million, so that's across, again, Twitter, the Discord, the Telegram. I showed you guys the Instagram as well. Google Cloud Web3 startup program, over 100 global brand ambassadors to onboard retail. You're looking at over 200 million combined followers. So these would be people like Kingsley Coman, Dembele, Ronaldinho, 80 UFC athletes, and more. And you guys can find a lot more of that information, like, for example, over on the Instagram page, right? Okay, so Lingo has been successful with onboarding Web 2 users into Web 3. There's much more upside growth potential in store if you look at their impressive ambassadorships that have been signed. And so all these celebrities that were announced with their brand partnership, they didn't activate driving users to the platform, right? You can imagine growth when they start to activate. So you want to see more about what we're talking about here with these ambassadors. Again, you guys can find that information through primarily the Instagram, which I will give a link to that down in the description below. So just some examples here. We got like Crypto Busy, Crypto Nova, the House of Crypto, and we've also got Healthy Pockets. Okay. Just going back over here to the price chart. Got a really nice green candle here on the very first day. Pull back a little bit. Second day, while I'm recording the video, actually ran up more. It was in the green. Pull back some. It's a little bit in the red at the moment. It's very, very, very fresh, guys. Very new launch token. The RWA sector has been heating up lately, right? With Mantra sitting at 6.5 billion FDV, doing a 4x in the last few weeks. LINGO has a low market cap. It has institutional support, has the strongest user base that seems to be prime for buying. If you're looking for an opportunity, this very well could be it, right, guys? I'm not a financial advisor. We're just looking at what's been going on lately, and there's a lot of strong signs. So make of it what you will. The RWA altcoin market is showing a lot of media attention, and LINGO, it's taken several years to get to this point. It's officially live. People are talking about it. People are buying it. People are selling it. Trading is active. And overall, it is up, while I'm recording this video, 186% from its official launch, like 24 hours ago. Less than 24 hours ago, right? Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. And again, you can find the links to this down in the description. Also, you can go check me out over on Blue Sky. Would love your guys' follow there. And I really do appreciate you guys. Congrats to the LINGO team for finally getting this up. And I'm excited to see the future. I appreciate you guys. If you're new, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit that thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.